Now then, Dan, how we doing, mate? All right? Bear with me, I'm setting everything up a little bit. Hope you're having a good day, dude. All right. I need to shut my phone up. That's what I need to do. Bear with me. Sorry about that. Where's the volume controls? There we go. Now then, Ducky, how we doing? Sorry, guys, I've just got a little touch-ups to do here. The finale for real this time. Hopefully, Blairy. We're getting towards it, so let's hope so. Right, let me get my controller. Gareth slacking big time. Yeah, I did notice that he wasn't first today. I'm good. I'll be honest, I played this a little bit earlier today, but all I did was just run around in a circle just to get some levels. Now then, Sky Blue, how are we doing? Well, yeah, all I did was run around in circles for about 2 hours just fighting monsters just to level up. I'll be truthful, I just didn't think you guys would want to see me just running around in circles, killing some enemies. But I do need to level up a little bit more, so I guess you can see me do it a little bit. So how's everybody's day been? Good, I hope. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of busy working now then, Parky. How are you doing? Right, so what I did is I just walk around in a square in this room like this, right? Just till enemies appear, kill them, rinse and repeat. I'll only do it until each 3 character get 1 extra level this time. But basically, this is now the final push towards the last boss, and I believe it's quite difficult. So I figured, sod it, we need to level up a fair bit. Yeah, I'm good, Parky, mate. Just another day in paradise, isn't it? 37 to 57. Kind of. I think 37 was. I think when I saved it last night, I was around 40. That other save you saw was just a temporary one that I don't tend to use. But yeah, all I was doing is just trying to level up my magic and get my game level up. But yeah, I think I was around 40 when I saved it last night. Passed the theory and hazard and got to go home at 12. Oh, congratulations, Ducky. That's amazing, mate. That's banging news. You passed it piece of piss, I bet. But yeah, spot on, mate. How's the game volume? Is it okay? I bet you were fucking well buzzing with yourself, Ducky, when you'd passed all that, and then you were at home at midday, mate. That's ridiculous. Great day, man. Proper buzzing for you, dude. Right. Yeah. So as you saw, it's just a case of walking around in circles. Once I gain 1 level for each character, I won't do any more because I know this is quite boring for you guys to watch. So I'll just do it enough to get 1 level. But yeah, that's all I'm doing is this. Fighting some enemies, leveling up. But when I did this earlier on today, I had like some documentaries on playing in the background. I like to listen to documentaries, and this might sound nerdy and shit and a bit old man, but I like listening to like stuff about volcanoes and stuff. It fascinates me. So yeah, I've been listening to shit like that while walking around in circles. Yeah, I think I just lucky with her, but yeah, the hazard was easy. Hey man, a pass is a pass, right? So what's next? Is it just like lessons and stuff you have to go through, or what? nature documentaries. Yeah, honestly, I listen to all sorts. Stuff about earthquakes, tsunamis, bloody volcanoes. Yeah, I'm fascinated by all that shit. I'll be totally honest with you as well. I've been trying to hound my missus into us going on a holiday to Hawaii. Not to go to beaches, but I want to go up the volcanoes. You know, go up in the Volcano National Park and stuff. I'd love to do that. But my missus is a beach fiend. She wouldn't want to do that. Anyway, what's your plans for the rest of the day, Ducky, now you've passed then? Just chill out and bask in your glory, yeah? I know I would. I have to do 30 minutes of chill out. Is that it? You have to just do 30 minutes of driving it? one day at the beach and next to the volcano. Ah, screw that, man. But no, the thing is Hawaii is expensive as hell to go on holiday. Like really expensive. So I'd want to make it like worthwhile, and laying on the beach with where I live, laying on the beach is I can do that every day if I wanted to, basically. I wouldn't be doing that in Hawaii or anywhere else, in all honesty. Came home and fell asleep. Nice. Good nap then, eh? Now then, Wayno, how we doing? Oh, 30 hours. Is that what you mean? Instead of 30 minutes? Oh, 30 hours. Yeah, I must have read it like a moron, mate. I'm sorry, dude. It's just one of them days, right? Come on, just kill it, man. It shouldn't be just one enemy. I think it's taking piss out of me now because I've been walking around so long earlier. It's chucking these shitty enemies at me. Went to the top of Mount Etna a few years ago. Volcanoes are interesting. And honestly, I'd love to go up them. Obviously, if they blow up, you're shagged, aren't you? But let's be honest, you're absolutely fucking brown bread if a volcano goes off when you're on it. But the ones in Hawaii, they're what they call shield volcanoes, so they don't blow up, do they? They just blow bloody like rivers, and that's the videos I was seeing of it pouring into ocean, making new land and stuff. It might sound really shit and nerdy, but that stuff just fascinates me. It's ridiculous. Right, so my stats with her are quite good at the minute. Maybe chuck some digits into luck, I think. Or agility. Yeah, slap it into agility. Matey's got all the strength here, so well, it didn't take too long, did it, for that to come round? He needs more pie. We lost. Why you get your grass skirt on? Hey, when I got married in Fiji in 2020, I went to Fiji and got married. I wore they're like pretty similar to like grass sort of skirt things. I wore one of them, and I wore the bright crazy colours and patterns shirt, Polynesian, I believe the phrase is, for the designs and stuff that were on it. Yeah, I wore stuff like that in Fiji, mate. I'm not I'll get in on all that stuff with locals, although I don't really think Hawaii's like Fiji in that sense anymore. Or not the parts that I'd probably end up going to anyway. Walking round in circles. Built fire. Mate, I did. Like, I went and got married, do you know what I mean? And there were these two hench, like proper hench Fijian guys, and they were stood at either side of this arch thing on the beach that we got married under, and these guys were absolutely hench in the grass skirts and the big massive machete blades, man. I can't think of the proper name for the blades they use, but they're like massive, like bigger than a typical machete anyway. But yeah, Fiji was an absolute experience, Ducky. If you ever got the chance to go, mate. And what we did when we got there, we rented a car because we went for 3 weeks, and we stayed on a private island for 1 week out of the 3. But yeah, the other 2 weeks we just rented a 4x4 and drove around Fiji, up in the hills and everything. It was fucking amazing. Probably one country I would love to go back to. I'm not one for believing in going to a country, somewhere in a country, and then going back again. But Fiji, I'd love to go again for sure. What was the food like? Oh, the fucking food was banging. Honestly, it was immense. I don't really have words to describe how good it was, but the fish, it was all fresh caught that day. The meats and stuff like the curried lamb and goat and stuff like that. Fuck me, mate. It was lush. Was there a CEX? I don't believe there was, mate. But if there was, if there is one over in Fiji, which I highly doubt there would be, it'd be in the city of Nadi. We didn't go into the city. We went in the outskirts, but fuck me, man. As a white Englishman, you stand out like a sore thumb. And I think Fiji's classed as a Commonwealth nation, a part of Britain. They love the Brits. When I was over there, and loads of people were like talking to me, they're like, "Where you from? Where you from?" And I'm like, "From England." And they're like, "From the motherland." And I'm like, "Yeah, if you like." But yeah, they love English out there for some God knows reason why, but they love English folk out there. I felt like a celebrity when I went to the outskirts of the city. I only went to a market, and there were loads of people asking me where I'm from. It was so weird, but it was a great place to visit for sure. If I go somewhere, I like to try their culture food. Yeah, I'm same way now. That's what I did. I proper just ate loads of local food. We went to this restaurant on this massive harbour. Honestly, it was lush with big boats in the harbour, like big, like rich people boats with all the lights in the water and everything. Honestly, it was. I felt out of place. I grew up on a council estate, for God's sake. You know what I mean? So I'm quite out of place, let's say. But yeah, it was fucking amazing. I even got a tattoo out there. I loved it that much, which is not something I'd normally do. Plenty of sexy married. Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, when we went and stayed on a private island for a week and got married on the island. Oh man, it was fucking amazing. It was a tiny island. You could walk around the whole island in like half an hour. Walk the whole island. It was crazy good. Snorkeling and all sorts of that shit. But I'm a bit of a geek with going in sea. I freak out, so I didn't really do much snorkeling. I probably stayed as deep as what I could stand up in. But it wasn't as good as Gareth's food. No chance and? No chance and? I don't know what that means, Ducky. But no, the food out there is insane. I highly recommend people go there if they ever get the opportunity to do so. Right, I know I said one level, but look, we're here chatting. I might as well do one more level up for each character, and then we can save the game and move on to the final boss. I'm not too keen on sea. I think it was watching Jaws. Yeah, that for me as well, that way now. And my granddad, he served in the Navy, and he went on loads of ships and all this jazz. And I think one of the ships he was on is obviously now at the bottom of the sea. And he just told me horror stories about the sea and the creatures that are in it and shit as a kid. And it gave me nightmares as a kid. And even to this day, I have reoccurring like nightmare / visions when anytime I go in to sea. That's why I don't really go down beach here. but yeah, if I can touch the bottom, it's not as bad. But even if I can touch the bottom, I still feel out of sorts because the sea's the sea in it. It's a big old place. I don't know what you mean. Are you just trolling me here, Ducky? I'm not quite sure. What are you doing? I went on a banana boat in Spain. Booked him from dear life. It was awful. Yeah, you won't catch me going on one of them, Wayno. Hell no. Wayne worried about Jaws. Now then, Luke, how are we doing? Too fucking right, mate. Honestly, I've heard the stories about the animals that are in creatures that are in the sea. I find it scary as shit, if you want me to be totally honest. The sea, it's a creepy ass place. Mate, we should be close to another level up here, and then we can move on. I was agreeing with Dan. Oh, I get you. It's just me being a moron again, I guess, and not understanding what I'm reading on screen. The thought of not knowing is yes. Well, you know, when I lived in Malta for a while, right? Over there, the fish, even just the normal fish, they're everywhere, and we were in this like sort of waterhole place, and even you just putting your feet in water, sat on the side, putting your feet in water, fish were just like swimming around your toes and stuff, and it freaked the hell out of me. That I mean, I know it was only fish just zipping around your toes, but yeah, I freaked out like a right little girl. I'm like, nah, not for me, no chance. Right, so what we're gonna do is bash another 2 into there and there. I'm gonna put 2 in there, 1 in there, 2 in there. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Right, he needs more pie. Ideally, I need him over 500. That'll do. Found some whisker. Not keen on planes neither. No, I'm not massively fond of them, but they don't overly bother me either, if that makes sense. I can get on planes, no dramas, but yeah, I don't like being on them. I love being by the water, but I'm not going in. See, now that's the same for me, Ducky. Where I live here, I'm by the sea. I very rarely go in the water, man. Even just taking shoes and socks off and going in water sort of deep, like ankle deep, I'm still a bit. Nah, you're all right. Because we do get jellyfish that wash up on beach all the time down here, and occasionally in summer you get them Portuguese man o' wars, the blue things. You occasionally get them on beaches down here, and that's why I'm wary about taking my bloody shoes and socks off on beach. I don't want to stand on a jellyfish, thanks. And we get weaver fish down here that lay in the sand, and if you stand on them, they put the spines, they'll go into your feet or some shit. It's never happened to me, but yeah, nah, keep your bloody creatures that live in sea, thanks. I'm still going on, but don't relax too much. See, I can chill when I'm on one. I can sleep. I mean, when we went to Fiji, it was 2 10-hour flights, 10 hours from London to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles into Fiji. That was another 10 hours. So, best part of a full day spent on planes. That was rough. What about the people that have the fish bite all the crap off their feet? Oh, them Gararufa fish things. Yeah, no thanks. I hate that stuff. Freaks me out. It's not for me. That you mentioned pie. Come on, Gareth. Where are you? I think he might be at work. To be fair, have you seen that water park called Slam Park? I went on that giant slide. I can't say I've ever heard of it, mate. Never heard of it. Where's that? That giant slide you're talking about? random. I didn't expect that straight away. Okay, let me just catch these comments. Sorry, folks, bear with me. Wife and kids all sit together. I get random person. I woke my wife up saying, I'll get a hot bed one day. Went to Benidorm and a stag. We went to what part? That shit would never pass health and safety. A really big slide was like a 100-foot vertical drop. Yeah, not for me, those things. Maybe Tenerife was Spain, I think. Oh, I've only ever been to Mallorca in Spain. Like I say, I don't really like to go to the same place more than once. So I didn't know that. I'd never even heard of it. But yeah, I've never done Benidorm. Fucking 100-foot vertical drops a no from me. I bet you do, Wayno. And it basically, yeah, Blackpool with hot weather. I've never been Benidorm, honestly. I've always wanted to, just to see how, what you see on the show that was on TV, to see the difference. I was just curious more than anything else with it. Okay. There are marks under the casket. It must have been dragged. It's got something in his hands. That's it? No. Okay. What's over here? Looking beyond the stained glass, you see a sheer cliff rising from the ocean. Oh, okay. Nothing that way either, then. There's some stairs here, but maybe I could come towards the screen this way. No, okay. Nothing there. Oh, hang on. Other side of the stairs, yeah. Kind of pointless to letting me do that. Leads to nothing. Blackpool. I went to a place to use the toilet, walked out, realised it was a brothel. People going right. What was that in Benidorm, Luke? Went in play, I just need to nip and use Lavy. Everybody shafting left, right, and centre. Oh, that's it. I do like a good all-inclusive. Honestly, I've never done all-inclusive holidays either, because it might sound daft, but I feel like they attract all of the people I like to avoid. Do you know what I mean? Larry, boozy, gobby people. I can't stand people that are like just typical Brits abroad. It's embarrassing. A couple of lads, including the stag, went back later. Were you one of those couple of lads, Luke, that went back to said brothel? This is a safe place to talk. You can obviously admit it. There's a worked out building man and scantily dressed woman taking me, and I was pushing promo. Trying to take me in. Oh, dear me, mate. Found the L sword. I said to wife, I'll get in there, will lug me and throw me on the back. It stunk and the birds looked like acorn. The thing with all inclusive is you try to get value and spend most of your time in the hotel. Yeah, but I think that's the way to do all inclusives, isn't it? Oh, it's the organ. Secret pain people light. I'm gonna take it. I'm like rushing everyone back to the hotel. Come on, it's tea time. We're not eating out tonight, kids, because I'm a tight ass. We're gonna go and eat in a hotel like last night and night before, and we'll do the same tomorrow and night after. I do get it. What have I done? Is that not the code? Have I got the bloody letter? I'm just guessing. I was just guessing. I'm sure. Old letter. Secret pain. People light. Yeah, I thought that was it. Secret pain. People light. So what's that opened? Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? You lads ever watched the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast on YouTube? I can't say I've ever watched it. No, mate. I'll have a look though. I do listen to stuff while I'm gaming and stuff. I assume it's about PlayStation, right? I'll catch comments after cutscene. Sorry, folks.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that? No, don't! I'm not asking for your help. This is my problem. None of you need to die with me here.
Let me just drop a quick save. And then I'll catch those commentos. Now then, Birdie. How we doing, dude? Some chicken and potato, nice. Are you feeling better? I get some dirty looks off, guess. Pile your plate up like Jenga. Well, yeah, I assume you can just keep going back, right? Or is it a one and done? I recommend it, fellas, of all generation of good consumer talking about games. Yeah, you know something. I'll have a look into that. PlayStation Ain't Dead, right? I'll have a look after stream. I like listening to stuff like that when I'm just chilling out and stuff. King's like, Dad, no. I'm like, it's fine. It's paid for. Fill your booze. I got 5 tubs of ice cream. One second. Next there's a padlock on fridge. Fucking hell. Hey, I'm good, me birdie. As long as you're getting better, mate, that's all that matters. I'm about to have a bear sandwich for tea. Roast pork, stuffing and applesauce, dripping base. Oh, that sounds fucking banging. Honestly, that sounds great, man. I'm digging the idea of that. If I throw Daniel's arm into the cauldron and call upon the power of fire, I'm going to throw Daniel's arm in. Do I want to chuck Matey's arm in the hole? Yeah, let's go for it.
Are you sure? Let's proceed. Saint Daniel Scodius, protect us from these evil spirits and grant us inner strength. Amen. Thou, who were created and born out of dust, now go quietly and return to thy Maker!
Nice. Kills it. Have weekly guests or YouTubers themselves, if it right. Yeah, I'll check it out. Honestly, I'll check it out. I'll write it down in a sec as well, just in case I forget. I'm surprised I can take off my fucking hell, wait now. You gutsy git. Ding ding ding. Right, time to use some good magic here. You take food from the hotel with you back home. I can kind of believe it, strangely enough. Wow, it's a tornado misses him. Okay. Lesson learnt there. Matey did all work with shotgun. Rod. I found a rod. Right, I need to just check my weapon setup here. Hang on. 3 shells left, so how many have I got left now? Right, so I'll have to change to a rifle, I think, afterwards. Okie dokie. Strength, vitality, dexterity up. No, I don't want anything to lower any of that. Well, that puts stuff up quite a bit. Cat's eye. Well, you know what? She can have a rod. Why not? She can have the rod. Fire spear. Yeah, you can have that. Hang on. All good. Okay, so I have to go upstairs of a burning building. Righto. Mother-in-law lost her shoe next day to her homeless mum. There's some quality stuff, that is, mate. There's so many stories. I bet you do. Being a tight ass, but you see some right sides. Yeah, I agree there, Birdie. There's a lot of games that were on this generation that could do with some modern love or remakes. Like, I'd love to see them do like a remaster of Parasite Eve 1 and 2, as well as this. I mean, they do the odd one, don't they? Just not some of the more niche ones, I guess. Although I can imagine Limited Run doing it and then absolutely scalping prices on them. Would say that it's just fucking hell. Oh, she misses one of them, is she, mate? You can't even talk to another woman. If Persona 1 and 2 get a modern port, it would allow a lot of people to access them, yeah. Yeah, they probably will do, you know. I won't be surprised if it happens. I mean, they did quite a few decent ones as of lately. All the bloody the Lunar games, they released that, did them, didn't they? Good playing Bulletstorm PS3. Yeah, Bulletstorm's a good game. I think it was remastered, wasn't it, on PS4? Not really sure why they did that, but yeah, I remember it being a blast. Like, should we have a bit more Aggle? Does she need a bit more Aggle? We'll give her some more vitamins. Now then, Eddie, what am I gonna do for you? He needs more pie, I remember that. Pie idle. Choose 2 items to be thrown away. Fireboard. Fireboard. So this is be Fear Effect 1, 2 separate races. Yeah, that's just ridiculous that they did that. No idea why they did. So, oh, I can increase pi on one of my characters. James can have some pi. Koudelka can have a bit of pi. Agility. Who's got the lowest agility? That's the question. 33, 45, 45. So Koudelka can have it. There we go. Makes me laugh how gullible tourists they always seem. Yeah, those scams are everywhere, man. Yeah, don't worry about it, Parky. If you're busy, mate. It's all good. 2 separate discs. No, I think it was digital only, wasn't it? The Fear Effect 1 and 2 remakes or re-releases. Or were they on disc? I didn't realise they were on disc, to be fair, until I just saw that comment then. That's insane. And I bet they're in absolute scalped prices as well, right? To get them on disc. That's it, get up them steps. Released in physical separately, same with Tom bonus. Right. I get you. They should have just put them both on one disc, though. That's just crazy. But I bet they're expensive as shit to get them on disc. I mean, I could always just bloody play them myself anyway. I've got them behind me. Right, so I'm out of shotgun ammo. Rifle. So I'm going to wait my turn. Around 150 to 200. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Don't bother buying them from limited run. It's ridiculous like that. Oh yeah, go on, Eddie, with your rifle. Absolute badass. I mean, I might even play through them at some point, like I am like this. You know, just film it. But I'll probably wait until I get my CRT set up with that app that Goblin gave me. Number ones do. I mean, I don't know how much upscaling did they do to any of it. I mean, I don't know if is any of it like full-on remake or remasters or whatever the wording is these days. I mean, the Tomba ones. I mean, those games are fucking ridiculously expensive anyway, aren't they? So I get that the release of them should at least bring the price down now. What game's next on the list? I don't know, mate. Honestly, Ducky, I'm not really sure. I mean, I want to play Parasite Eve 2, but I figure I'd probably be best off waiting until I get an American copy of the first one, so I can play the first one before I play the second one. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just stupid that we never got the first one here. So maybe something else until I get a copy of the Parasite 1 American copy. Yeah, they are cheap as shit. I mean, they're like average, what, about 20 quid a piece? Something like that. You could probably get them cheaper off of eBay or Vinted or whatever. Right, so I need to keep that level with that, really. Oh, 2 levels for Nice. Leveled up loads there. Can give some pie and some vit to someone. Let's do that now. Right, so James has got the lowest health, so that means he should have some vit. Pie can just go on Koudelka because she's my main magic person. There we go. Then you look for a new game. Can I vote for a quick blast on Max Power? It's a game I'm thinking of buying. You want me to play Max Power Racing? That's a good shout. It's quite fun, you know. If you want me to play it, I'll play it. Yeah, I've got it, yeah. PS5 version of Tomb Raider 6 frames to add save points and rewind function, that's it. Oh. So usually like the usual thing that PlayStation have been doing as well then. As if it's just gonna chuck one little rat enemy at me. Yeah, if you want me to play Max Power Racing, mate, I'll have a little blast on it. It's been a while since I've played it. And I love races, so why not? Fucking hell, leveling up again. Nice. Nice. More levels. We like leveling up. Let me just reload my rifle. Oh, should I go down there? Shotgun ammo. Right, hang on, I just need to see how many you get per turn. If it's worth me using that weapon again. Is that just one? One box with 10 rounds, right, so it's 10 shots. Right. So is that not anything? Nope. Let's carry on going. Love this life from Private Wayno daughter who has no clue what's going on. Hello, Wayno's daughter. Oh, what's the hell's going on here? What's up there? Oh, save point. Nice. Right, I've locked the back in cupboard. It's alright, mate. Kid wanted to just mess around. It's all good. Oh, we are lost. What do you mean we're lost? Lost wire. Another fight. Which will probably give me like 6 level ups again, which is nice. Oh, it's one of these tinfoil dogs, but it's less tinfoil, it's more baking paper. Right, what's this? I'll read that in a sec, bear with me. He's dead anyway. Are on the to buy list. They're not expensive PS1 games, at least by the horror genre standard. No, that's true. Martian Gothic though, what a game. That's a deep cut. It's a fucking good game as well. I'd be quite tempted to play that. I haven't played it for a long time. Okay, so where the hell do I go? Oh, in here. Right, let's just drop a temp save. It's because my vote. I thought you play that Martian Gothic then. Well, if Dan wants me to play a little bit of Max Power Racing before he thinks about buying it, then yeah, it's not like I'll be playing that for hours. So I'll give that a bash for him. But yeah, I'd be keen to play Martian Gothic. It's a great game. It's not really my sort of game overall, though. It's like a survival horror game, isn't it? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of survival horror, but I'll play it. Bear with me a sec. Right, let me just drop another cheeky little save there. Bear with me. Bear with me a sec. Bear with me, I've just cocked my bloody screen up here. I can't see shit. Alright, I can catch the comments now. How many Harvest Moon games on a PS1? I think there's only one, mate. I think it's just Back to Nature, or at least it is, at least in this country. Oh, hang on, my comments have just disappeared on my bloody other screen. Hang on, sorry guys. Oh, PS2. That cutscene, yeah, it was crazy, right? No, I don't want to save again. I don't want to save again. Elena's caught up to me. Some enemy, that, innit? Oh shit, did no damage. Tried Suikoden again. Sorry, my comment disappeared then. I can't see it now. Played Suikoden not long ago. It's a great game. Didn't realise it was so easy. Oh yeah, it's easy by today's standards, isn't it? It's not that long either. Sorry if you heard my phone vibrating then. Right, let me just check my characters a minute. is it? Rifle rounds. Where have I seen that? Alright. Heal. There we go. Golden. Bounce. On to the next. Caught up to me again. Oh, go on, Eddie. Right, quick check on my characters again. Oh crap, hang on. Girdle sword. Nice. Iron crossbow. Yes, we're going to use that, aren't we? Look at the state of that. That's much better. No, we're better off keeping the other weapon multi-shot rather than one shot at a time. Right, bear with me a second. I need to get my screen back on. Just trying my most powerful magic, I guess. Yeah, I believe this is the final boss, yes. Oh, it's like that, is it? Right. So that didn't do a massive amount of damage. Really. That did, though. Right, okay. I've got this. I've got the method for this, I think, unless the enemy mixes the attacks up. Just attack with him, heal with the other guy, and just cast that flare on the boss with her. Action, magic, heal. Oh, no. Items. Reload. Well, I think I might have leveled myself up maybe a little higher than I needed. Oh, it's prepping for something. Oh no, it's dead. Give over. I thought it was prepping for an attack.
I have seen the most interesting happenings. It would be a waste to go back to sleep just yet.
Hey, Koudelka. I wonder what she was about to say.
Dead people don't speak. It's just in your memories.
Huh? Is that how you explain what we just saw?
I guess.
Memories. Somebody told me that after a loved one's death, all we have is memories. In these, we maintain an eternal bond with the dead.
That's the end of Koudelka, folks. Oh, is that it? Do I get credits? Nope, it just loops back to the beginning. So this is now so it's now looped back to the very beginning of the game. Basically the main menu. There you go. That's the intro menu again. Yeah, that's it. That was a good game, in all honesty. But to understand the story more, you need to play the sequel, Shadow Hearts. Because the guy who was in the end scene, that emaciated looking guy, that's him there. And some of the characters from this game, I think, apart from Koudelka herself, 2 of the characters from this game appear in this one. But yeah, that's the end of Koudelka. Is it worth keeping forever? Yeah, 100%. I'll be keeping it. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, that's it. It is a bit of a anticlimactic ending, really, wasn't it? I leveled up loads. Like, I spent hours just grinding to level up, and I didn't. I'll be honest. I think maybe grinding might have made the game easier than it needed to be. Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, you missed it, G. This is a good game. Yeah, it's definitely a good game. Enjoyed what you're saying. Yeah, for sure, it's a great game. And definitely be on the lookout for a copy. Yeah, definitely. No, a black screen. It's fine, mate. It's just loading back to the menu. Bear with me. Yeah, that last boss, I think I just made it easy myself by powering up too high. But either way, I enjoyed that game. So I think Dan said he wanted to see a bit of Max Power Racing, right? Let's give that a little go. I did not expect to finish Koudelka quite so simply, but let me just see if I can find Max Power. Shall we vote for the next one or just chill? Yeah, we'll just chill for a bit, really. But you can vote for another one if you want. But there's Max Power Racing. I never paid 15 quid. This is just a case swap that I did with a different game. But no, it's not actually. It is the same case. So no, I didn't pay 15 though. I don't think. I might have done actually. I don't know. But yeah, Max Power Racing. This one. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, a good game, Hogs of War. So we know you're selling Skelly Warriors. You should do. See, Martian Gothic is a good shout. Heart of Darkness is not a very good game. It's not a good game. So to get me to play that, you must just want to punish me. I mean, I never did like Heart of Darkness when I was younger, just because it was pretty boring. But yeah, it's not aged well apparently. Although I guess I could probably play it at some point, but I'm in no rush to play Heart of Darkness. I didn't enjoy it last time I played it. Outlast? No, I'm not playing modern gaming, mate. It's old games we're playing. We're not doing modern gaming anymore. Well, we will, but not for a while. We're going to do old games. Now then, Spider-Man, how are we doing? Yeah, let's a little bash of Max Power Racing. Let's turn that down a bit. That's awfully loud. Now then, Grey Wolf, how are we doing? Is this an expensive one? No. You can get this for under a tenner. let's just spin on. Well, yeah, it's a good game, this. I don't remember a massive amount about it. 2 empty blocks and memory card in slot 1. 1 block required for each max power save. Okay. I'll have to do some memory card clearance, I think. Gareth's looking ways to torture me. Well, horror games are usually the way to go for sure. Controller button. Right, so gear up, gear down, replace car, headlights, handbrake, brake, accelerator, change view, sorry. Pause, steer, rear view. Okay, we'll just, you know what, we'll just figure it out. It can't be that difficult to figure buttons out, can it? Player mode. Oh no, it's just that. Championship or arcade mode? What's arcade mode? Well, all at tracks apart from one are locked, so we might as well just have a little bash on championship mode, don't we? GTI Amateur, 5 races. Yeah, I'm good, Grey Wolf. I'm all good. Was Space Hulk any good? Not really my sort of game, mate. I was never really a fan of Warhammer. So yeah, not really my sort of vibe. Car stats for Nissan Micra. 106 mile an hour. Fuck off. No Nissan Micra goes 106 mile an hour, I'm telling you. Peugeot 306. Renault Megane. I think these are all locked. Skoda Octavia. So there's a Renault Clio 1.6 or a Nissan Micra to choose from in the amateur. I can't pick the ones blacked out. Okay. Car stats, Renault Clio, 106 mile an hour. Fuck off, man. There's no Renault Clios doing that, but you know what? Should we right. It depends. Some people love it. I know there's not so much. I guess if you're more of a Warhammer game type fan, it may be good. Yeah, I don't really recall. Is it a shooter, that one? If it's a shooter, I might like it, but what do you reckon? Nissan Micra or Renault Clio? First person to say one or the other, we're going with. Renault Clio. Right, okay. A bunch of these have all said the Clio anyway. Papa, Nicole. Should we jump straight into the race, or should we do a test drive or a time trial first, or just jump straight into the race? Again, first person to suggest, I do. I'm pretty sure you're all going to say friggin' race anyway, aren't you? Yeah. Grey Wolf says race, so race it is. Yeah. If it's a shooter, old school PS1 shooters, I love them. PS1 shooters. I mean, I was quite tempted to play through Alien Trilogy as my next game to play through. So I might have a little bash on this and maybe have an hour on Alien Trilogy. What do you reckon? If you were cool with Alien Trilogy or not, or what? You guys just say. I don't like the weird wonky camera thing. I completely forgot about that. Oh, are you serious? Bro, get out of my way. See you later, pal. Jesus, this Cleo's fast. Ah! Come on, keep going. Yes. Little rapid Renault Clio. What's this about? Wah! Wah! We got a drift on. Yeah, I missed the cut. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. He nearly shoved me off at track, the little twat. Boy, I nearly lost it then. Terrible driving. Yeah, he's only gone on one race, hasn't he? So we love Alien Trilogy. Yeah, Alien Trilogy is a good one. This looks terrible. They want a rock and roll racing. How come do you have the European PS1 and PS1? Why not Spider-Man? I like having different ones. It's mostly because they all come in different box colours. That's why I bought like one from each region. I'm weird like that. I think this looks fun. To be fair, this is a fun game. There's a lot to unlock and there's a lot of cars in it. Like obviously I'm just in the GTI league, but there's like the amateur and it does get harder and there's a lot of different tracks. Like you can race at night as well on this. I remember that. Just straining the vag. Just straining the vag, Gareth. I assume you meant veg there, but if you're straining a vagina, mate, you crack on. Yeah, first race and I win. You know it. We'll do another race. And then, I don't know, we can move on to something else, I guess. But yeah, I do like this game. Let's make a save, because then I can always revert to it if I'm cock up. I might actually play through Championship and unlock all cars. Or I could probably just enter a cheat, really, and do the same thing, but I don't like cheating. Next race. Let's just jump straight in. Hang on. Listen to this, the song, the track. Is this just, we're going to repeat the same tune, getting faster every time? All the way where it goes. All the way the drop. Come on, there's got to be a drop coming, come on. Yeah. Wow. If that doesn't remind you of the 90s, nothing will. Hey, flying through air in a Clio. No! Oh, what the hell? As soon as you go in water, it's race over. What the hell? It doesn't even respawn you. So have I come last then, straight off at bat? Oh, no way. That's ridiculous. Oh, I miss Trance and Dance from the 90s. Yes, Luke. That was the best era. So you're having chicken chaser with mash and tender stem. I love a chicken chaser, I do. Mickey Mouse gloves. Yeah, the typos are funny. Oh, I can't believe it. I binned it, boys. Like, let's try one more race. Seeing as I actually just stacked that one and we're not loading. We're not going to play that loady game. We're just going to do another race, see if I stack it again, and maybe we'll play some Alien Trilogy after this race. Honestly, just straining the vag made me laugh. Great. How does it play in this mode? I prefer racing games like this, but how does it play? Yeah, you can't see shit. That is impossibly difficult. The muddy textures make it quite hard to see where the bloody hell you're going. Oh, there's two routes. We'll go left first time around, shall we? Get out of my way. Way up, way up, way up. Get up track. I kind of like the mechanic where if you stack it into water, it's race over. I kind of like that because it adds a bit of tension to it in a weird way, like a different... I can't think of the right bloody word, but, you know, there's risk and reward element there. If I'd have drove proper like a boss, I'd have been sick if I'd have drifted around there, but instead I stacked it into water, didn't I? So rather than those games what have rewind mechanism, I friggin' hate that in racing games where you can rewind time. I never understood what people see in it. Right, so it replaces your car when you go upside down, just not when you drink. You get it in drink. Okay. Oh, you kidding me? You kidding me? Oh dear, we're 13 seconds behind anyway. Well, we've got a lot of ground to make up, which is just not going to happen. At least try and finish in third. Let's aim for third. Get out of my way. Ooh, I'm in third. Nice. A big crash. That means we could potentially win this if I don't screw it up again. Let's just drag it round barriers. A bit of cheese. We like a bit of cheese. Oh, hey up, hey up, hey up. We've got a drift on. We don't want a drift. Oh, he's in first. Right, let's remember there's a bridge that narrows. Oh, he's right up my arse. Oh, he's coming for overtake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. There we go. We made it. We won. Gareth chat's not coming up for me because of words. I think. Well, they should do. Put it on. Make sure you've got it on live chat and not top chat. That might be what it is, Grey Wolf. Because sometimes certain things don't show up in top chat, but they do in live chat. It's usually something at top corner or somewhere. Just had a flashback when I got a detention. I couldn't get on computer at school. Teacher made me tell a password. It was something like Big Stinky Osh. There we go. I'm top at championship with 2 races to go. Right, shall we just jump on Alien Trilogy now? Yeah, sod it. We'll save my game and jump on Alien Trilogy. You've seen one race, you've seen them all. We'll save over where we actually stacked it in drink as well. Why not? Let's see what the next race would be. Indonesia. Right, bear with me. Let me put this game away and grab Alien Trilogy. Any Cindy games? What do you mean, any Cindy games, mate? If you requested me to play them, the answer is no. In all honesty. Right, bear with me. Let me just find Alien. And while I'm looking for Alien, I'm going to just nip to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alien Trilogy. Well, right, here we go. Apologies, Grey Wolf. I don't know what's being said. Just nipping for the loo roll. I don't need a loo roll, mate, to play Alien Trilogy. It's not scary. I mean, it's 32-bit pixels. Come on now, if you're scared of 32-bit pixels, then I don't know what we can do. That's it. Was on top messages instead of all messages. Yeah, that's the one, mate. Yeah, glad you sorted it. Right, hang on. Scare time. If you click all messages, it shows up. Playing French. There's not much point, mate. All it is the text. It's not like the aliens start coming at you and they start going, "Oui, monsieur, je m'appelle Alien. J'habite LV426. It's not like they do any of that, is it? It doesn't really make any difference to the game. It's just the text at the beginning of each mission. Ah, oui, monsieur. Your acid for blood, you see.
Burke, we've lost contact with the colony on LV-426. Take Gorman and his team to investigate. We don't want anyone to learn that the company has deliberately infected colonists in order to smuggle alien specimens outside CC quarantine.
Yes, sir.
It's imperative that you get Ripley to trust you. She's familiar with the xenomorph, and we may need your help to bring one out alive.
Understood.
All right, understand this. The Bioweapons Division has orders to eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
Good luck, Ripley.
There you go. You didn't really miss much. It's mostly music and the odd bit of chatting. Nothing to worry about. This tune's banging. I tell you, if you want a good Alien game, Aliens Dark Descent. It's like XCOM, but set in the Alien world. I might actually do a live stream of that at some point if you guys are keen on seeing that. Alien Resurrection. Oh, you mean in terms of... Who said Resurrection? Yeah, Resurrection, the film was bad. Yeah, I'm going to say the game isn't. It's so bad it's good. The thing is, if you actually watch Alien Resurrection as a sci-fi movie and take out the alien story and situation to it completely, it's actually quite a good sci-fi movie, like a on the B movie side of things. But if you count it as an alien movie, then yeah, it's terrible. What system that on? System... Oh, Alien Dark Descent. Hang on, bear with me, I'll grab it and show you it. There you go. PS5 look, Aliens Dark Descent. It's like it's basically XCOM, but set in the alien world. It's fucking brilliant. So if you want, I'll gladly play it on stream. It's really good. Like really, really good. All right, let me get into the game. Plus, it was my first alien movie set in sentimental value. The general bit got me. What, where he gets slapped in back at head and he pulls a piece of his brain out? Yeah, that were a bit silly, wasn't it? No. I really enjoyed Fireteam Elite. Yeah, Fireteam Elite. Yeah, that's good as well. That's like Gears of War, innit? But aliens. And the only problem with it is the AI are so stupid. You have to play it online with other people, because the AI partners are just moronic and they just sit there and get smashed. But yeah, I enjoyed the game but I never played it online, so I didn't get the best out of it. Although I would love to. Yeah, I was, when I saw the Fireteam Elite sequel thing, I'm like, as if it weren't Dark Descent. Dark Descent deserves a sequel for sure. Isolation is getting a sequel too. Yep, 10 years in the bloody making, eh? All right, that may be on my list. Please play. Yeah, honestly, if you want a good Alien game, a good modern one that's not horror, like Alien Isolation's obviously horror. Fireteam Elite's a good shooter. In terms of like Gears of War, it plays the same as Gears of War, but it's Alien. And then obviously Dark Descent is like XCOM, like tactical, moving around, removing the fog of war off the maps and destroying alien nests and killing queens and just being an absolute badass with sentry turrets and stuff. It is so good. Yorkie, play and explain, because I couldn't get hang of what I was doing. What, on Dark Descent? If that's the honestly, I'll play it if you want me to play it. Yeah, I'll explain it to you, not a problem. Got PS3 versions. Oh, of Alien Ice. If you're on about Alien Isolation, yeah, that's shocking on PS3. Not necessarily the brain has no nerve cells, so technically you don't feel it. As well, the brain skip it. It's a single player alien shooter. Newish. Oh, Alien something or other. It was a VR game, wasn't it? I can't remember the name of it. Aliens. So, I can't fucking think of the name, honestly. Well, yeah, it originally was a VR game. Nice, love to see playthrough. I've got to play the Turtles online more. You've never played any Alien games? You're missing out, mate. No earlier PS3 versions. What do you mean? Of Alien? The only Alien games on PS3, mate, are Alien Isolation, Alien vs. Predator, and Alien Colonial Marines. They're the only ones on PS3, if that's what you mean. And Colonial Marines is so shit, I won't even count that as a game. Alien vs. Predator is good, but the Predator campaign's shit, and it's just really short. That's it. Rogue Incursion. That's spot on there, Dan. Ideal. I really want to play Dark Descent, so any points would be good if you stream. Yeah, I'll play it tomorrow. I'll play Dark Descent tomorrow because I need to install it on my PlayStation, so I'll do just that. Alien Trilogy was my first game. My grandma bought it for me. Yeah, it was fucking loved this game. Colonial Marines. Rogue Incursion. That's it then. It's class on VR2. You have to do motion deck cycle on the films. Alien vs. Predator. I am content. Planning getting Outlast. I plan on getting Outlast too. Right, I get you. Right. So look up and down. A set to L2. Triangle down. Circle up. Okay. So it's a good job we don't need to do that. L1 and R1 are strafe. R2 doesn't seem to do anything. I know triangle changes gun. X shoots. I think squares grenades. And circles action. Right, okay. Need a better weapon to do that, don't you? Shoot it out of the sky. Right, so there's two ways you can go. So let's go all the way around and try and find everything. You can come back and get me in a bit. Right, so just walk around, nothing around there. Got it. Alright, let me just check my map. Alien vs. Predator Extinction got on PS2 Command and Conquer. Yeah, I've got that as well. It is pretty good, that one. Invest in dark glasses. In the chat, looks hellish scary. What is Outlast. Oh, you're never going to get me playing that, guys. I'll be totally honest with you. It's never going to happen. I just don't like horror enough to want to play it, okay? And I know it'll scare the shit out of me, and I'm not down for that. I kind of want to just play chill games, you know? Well, you've gone, have you? Right, so R2's run. Okay, we've sussed R2 now. Wrong button. Used a few more bullets than I'd like to have done there. Useful stuff. Got it. Anything hidden here? Nope. Guarantee a facehugger comes out of there. Nope. Yep. Fucking facehuggers everywhere. Grenades of some variety. Have I checked everywhere? Yep. Facehuggers everywhere. End of the level. Nice. Played Resi Village. No time for mannequins. That section that might freak me out. If you ever see a game called Emily Wants to Play on sale, check it out. That type of game. You get chased by mannequins with yellow eyes. Now you're alright. I missed 4% of the aliens and 5% of the mission. That'd be right. We'll make a save there. Bear with me a second. I just need to plug my phone in. Have I moved? bloody camera as well. There we go. Right, there's a door to go in, but if I remember rightly, I have to connect power somewhere. Oh, I took some damage then. Not having that. Got some health. Just map check. Let's go down here. Holy crap. That made me jump a little bit. One shot the face of this with shotgun, that'll do me. Right, so there's nothing else in here. Look down. Right, nothing else. Nothing else. Can I not pick that ammo up? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. That probably means if I go back this way, the door will be open. That's where I started. So this door should be open now. Nope. Map check. So that door's not open yet. 100%. Nope, not open. Right, so there was a door to the right down this left passage here. That's open. No deal. Okay, so there's nothing else there, so this way, I guess. Let me just catch comments. We are lost. Why do people keep saying we are lost, by the way? I mean, I've seen it a few times and I'm like, I don't get it. Is it something I'm missing? This is an alien from there. You know. I can hear an alien. Nothing to do with that, I guess. No. Get that. So that activates a door somewhere. Okay. Map check. Right, so I assume I need to go left. If that goes to the right, then I need to go back down in this way. Map check. Right, so I need to go right, I think. Yeah, right. Wait till it stops steaming. I'm gonna die. Fucking hell, I took some damage then. Right, so that means it should just be go back to the last door now then. Come on, stop blowing at me. There we go. God damn it. The end. I missed loads of aliens. What's that about? Oh, I did the mission and got the secrets though, so that's all that matters. Save the game. How many watching? Don't know, mate. Not a clue. I had a copy of Alien Trilogy before, actually. Sold it years ago. Shouldn't have sold it. Quality game. No, I don't want to save it again. What an idiot. I could delete it, but it doesn't matter. You may rearm your arsenal here, but we only hover for 60 seconds as the area is about to self-destruct. Ensure that you arm up before we pull out. Oh, it's one of these levels. Does it have a map? No. That was smooth. Well, that was most definitely not worth it. There we go. Let's save the game again for the sake of 60 seconds of level. Ever bought a game, played it only for it to crash? Cyberpunk, yeah, 100%, mate. Cyberpunk all the fucking time. When it first came out, it was stinking. Oh, for my food. Right, continue. Yeah, let's keep going. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. You know, I want to get some food. I'm quite hungry. So, one sec. I'll just spin it round. Hiya. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. Mostly just because I'm tired, and I'm hungry. I want to get some food. But tomorrow I'll install Dark Descent on my PlayStation 5 and we'll maybe give that a go tomorrow if you fancy it. But I will continue this afterwards. I kind of want to play through Alien Trilogy again, so we'll do it. Thanks for showing Max Payne. Hey, no worries, mate. It's a fun game. 100% get it if you're on the fence anyway. It's just, honestly, I live with bags under my eyes. Look at the state of them. But yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys. It's been a blast. I'll probably catch his on Goblin's stream later if he does one. He must just be busy. Otherwise he'd have popped in by now. Come to bed, eyes. No, more like go to bed, eyes. Wayno. But if you want to come to bed with me, go ahead. But anyway, I'm off. I'll catch you probably tomorrow with some more in a bit. Cheers, bye.